Sunday Sports. Coming up, we'll see Dak Prescott. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Cowboys and the Niners on Sunday night.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Bronk. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward calling this contest for you, and right now, we're putting the secondaries on notice because we have a couple of wide receiver rooms, not just dudes, rooms that can test every level of a defense.
Yeah, it's more than just the headliner, right? We know the top options, but for these offenses, it's the depth at the wide receiver room that's such a big deal. If you overcommit to the biggest playmaker, a couple other players, well, they can hit you down the field just as easily. And with how both offenses love to mix up their routes and looks in the passing game, you better buckle up in the secondary.
Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Play action on 1st down. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We'll get a timeout now for an injury. This looks like George Kittle, who's in some discomfort as the medical team comes out to work on him. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Option design here. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the 42. Into the hands of Samuel. Complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All set up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. That's brought in by Jennings. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, they'll run. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. From the 32. Brought in by Ayuk. Cowboys well into the red zone now at the 15. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that
Personal
throw
foul.
and drew the instant
Roughing the
flag.
passer. Defense.
Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start to fight back for their first points of this game. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost.
Still 1st down.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Works the sideline to the 30. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. To throw, Prescott. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Open receiver, caught. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They go play action on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to drive up past the 40. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They go play action here. Rolling out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. option give here. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. To throw is Prescott. Here comes the screen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He just throws this one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. He completes it in traffic. And this one doesn't go far. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Prescott will look to throw. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. Purdy to throw it. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Purdy. Cut by Jennings. And he's brought down after a short gain. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Here's Purdy to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing it again here. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick-6. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Now it's Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers. With it, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 12-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
The Cowboys and wide receiver Brandon Cook set to take over now. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Prescott to throw. This finds Cooks complete. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Here's Prescott. Escapes the pocket. He can run it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw, Prescott. Oh, he lost the football. But I believe the Cowboys were the first in the football. They were, so they keep possession. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Dak to the air here. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment, You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Here's Dak. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers return. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. Taken in at the 15. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. As we'll kick you over now to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Coach, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and the old quarterback momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start our tour in the
Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 37. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 1st and 10 from the 41. Purdy throwing here. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They send a tight end in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
The pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here.
False start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run here following the penalty. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw, Purdy. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a 49er 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. That one's complete, right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
At the Cowboys' 18-yard line.
Here's Purdy to throw. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Purdy looking to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They are throwing it again. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Now it's Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And they're backed up just about as deep as they can be off the interception. Here's a give up the middle. And this buys him some much-needed breathing room up across the 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Prescott set to pass. Rifles it, and the ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
The 49ers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. From the 42. Complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. And he will score Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is caught left side of the field. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Now Purdy. Finds his man en route complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll try and punch it in. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Purdy to throw it.
6-yard line.
And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. That's the end of the 3rd. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. Open receiver, caught. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Here's Prescott. He's on the move. Steps up, and he's running with it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Dak. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Now Prescott. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Now Dak to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 1st down.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Prescott will look to throw. It's taken in by Lamb. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Working inside the red zone. Flush down out to his left. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And this is picked up by the 49ers.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them kids going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting 2nd right now across the league in rushing yards. Throwing now, following the turnover. Cut by Jennings. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy throwing here. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he will score, touchdown San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 1-score game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw, Prescott. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Got him in, it's Thomas. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 4. Buys time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. First throw for the backup now. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this
Personal
penalty.
foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Here's Bajent. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
It's a gain of 6.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys getting closer to a 7-0 start. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Back to the well again. Open space inside the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Give now to the running back. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Running it after the penalty. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. Offense to the line for second down. The give now out of the shotgun. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That's a pickup of 7 yards, and now they'll face fourth down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. That one missed the mark. So now it's going to be third and long. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.